Mrs. Mack, and I'll be subbing for a few days while Miss Peterson is out.
Cool as
You have a book report that's due on Monday. That means that you've got homework over the weekend. All right, all right. Are there any questions about the book report? Yes?
Can we read a magazine instead?
No, a book report requires that you actually read a book. And it says here that the book you read should be about a career that you're interested in. Anything else? All right, for today, once you turn to page 33 of your workbooks, go ahead and get started, and I'll come around and see if anyone needs any help.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, Marcus. Psst. Hey, Marcus.
I'll take that. What's your name?
Jason Riley.
And where's your workbook, Jason?
It's in my backpack.
Must be awful hard to answer the questions if it's still in your backpack. And it doesn't look like the rest of you are working too hard either. Okay, let's get back to work. And I'd like to see the 5 of you after class, just to make sure you've answered all the questions. Okay. Well, this looks pretty good. What about your book reports? Have you guys started reading yet?
Well, not yet.
How about the rest of you? Well, I know I'm just a substitute teacher, but I certainly hope you take your reading more seriously when Miss Peterson is here. Nicole, you had something to say?
Well, Mrs. Mack, we already know how to read. Why do we have to do a book report?
Well, let's just think about that for a moment. The more you read, the better readers you'll become. And by becoming better readers, you'll also increase your vocabulary skills.
Why is that important?
Well, because when you're an adult, reading like a 6th grader and talking like a 6th grader just isn't going to cut it. And besides, if you want to learn how to compete in the real world, you're going to have to improve. A lot.
I'd rather go to the movies than read a book. Besides, they make books into movies all the time. Why should I read the book when I can just see the film?
There's absolutely nothing wrong with seeing the film, but if you don't read the book, you're missing some of the best material. You see, in the movies, they have to cut out a lot because they just don't have the time to show it all. Are any of you sports fanatics?
Yeah, that's me.
Don't you read the daily sports section?
I don't have to. I can get the scores off TV.
True, but newspapers provide far more detail than any of these TV news programs. You're missing out on lots of great information when you just simply watch the news. The point is, no matter where you want to go in life, reading will help you get there. Think about that this weekend when you're working on your book reports. Now get out of here before you miss your bus.
So what are you going to read for your book report?
I don't know. I was just going to pick up an autobiography on some famous movie star or something.
I don't think I'm even going to have time to do it. I mean, I have 2 extra routes this weekend. I promised my mom and dad I would babysit, and on Sunday...
Gosh, just do the book report. I mean, it may be boring, but it sounds like a lot less work.
You're probably right.
What are you doing this weekend?
I'm going to head over to the Air Museum. They got some new exhibit. Looks pretty cool. You guys want to come?
No thanks.
Hey, Kev, what are you doing this weekend?
I don't know. I guess I should do my book report.
Oh, thanks. You just ruined my whole weekend.
Well, if you wind up with any time this weekend, give me a call and we can hang out.
don't forget, you promised you would help me with my route tomorrow.
I did.
Yes, you promised.
Okay.
Mrs. Mack was laying it on kind of thick.
She seemed okay.
Typical substitute teacher.
I know what she was getting at, but come on, I'm not stupid. I can read. Besides, when I join the Department of Forestry, my job will be about saving lives, not reading.
I just don't think it's all that important. I mean, how's that gonna improve my game?
I'm tired of this. Let's watch TV. There's gotta be a good movie on cable.
I can't. I have to get this done.
But it's gross. It's messy. How can you stand it?
If it doesn't get done today, I don't get paid today.
Yeah, well, I am gonna hang out at the pool.
Again?
Yeah, again. We can talk later. Call me.
Okay.
Bye.
So you see, with these changes, our annual fiscal rates will supply the revenue needed to continue our company progress. This will conclude today's meeting, and I'd like to thank you all for being here.
I have a question. I'd like to draw your attention to page 53 of the annual report. Could you explain the reasoning behind paragraph 3, subsection B?
Well, actually, I don't have a copy of that directly in front of me.
It states, and I quote, "A reinstatement shall be retroactive to the time of cancellation or failure to renew. The plan shall be liable for the expense incurred by the subscriber from the date of cancellation or non-renewal to and including the date of reinstatement." Based on this paragraph, could you please clarify the fiscal ramifications of reinstatement?
Well,
Could you be more specific?
could you repeat the question?
Let me rephrase. Has the company formulated the retroactive reinstatement clause as a means of excluding frivolous claims?
Huh? Hello?
Nicole, you have to come over. The Rays are great.
What?
You have to come over. It's the perfect time to be laying out.
I haven't even delivered my route yet.
Afterwards?
Well, actually, I decided to do my book report.
Oh, yeah, I guess I should get started on mine, too. Well, talk to you later. Bye.
Hey, that was Flower Child playing Petals of Love. And this is Coyote Kid
What, no
bringing you the music of
pictures?
the valley on KXYZ. Hey, stick around for our music giveaway where you can win your own selection of 8-track tapes courtesy of KXYZ. Right now, let's listen to Johnny and the Heart Attacks and their one-hit wonder, You Can't Have Me.
Amy, darling, the last scene's been rewritten. Memorize your new lines, will you, doll? I'll be with you in just a minute.
She makes a proper cup of coffee in a copper coffee pot. She makes a proper cup of coffee in a copper coffee pot. She sells seashells by the seashore.
Where's his dude?
Pickled peppers.
She
makes a proper
aged on? Diesel.
proper cup of coffee in a copper coffee pot. She makes a proper cup of coffee in a copper coffee pot. Okay, hey, I'm ready.
Okay, come on, people. We're losing light. I want an extreme close-up. I want to see the drama. Okay, let's shoot this. Slate. Victorian Secrets, take one. And action.
And now it's time for another episode of Victorian Secrets.
My darling, I can't believe this summer's already over. Do you really have to go?
What?
Cut! Amy, darling, work with me.
It's just that I'm having a little problem with the script.
What? You don't like it?
No, it's not that. It's just, well...
I know, but you know how writers are. Okay, quiet on the set. Let's try it again. Slate. Victorian Secrets, take two. And action.
And now it's time for another episode of Victorian Secrets.
My darling, I can't believe this summer's already over. Do you really have to go?
I must. I have a life back in Dusseldorf. Diesel do? Dozy do?
It's Dusseldorf. Larry, how can I work with this here?
Again.
God!
Fourth
Time is money, dear. What's the problem?
Well, I'm sorry, but I was going through the script and there are some words I don't know.
You can't read?
Oh, no. I can read. It's just some of these big words and, well, some of the small ones, too. Like, what does this mean?
Don't worry. We'll take care of that for you. No problem. Quick! Recast! Get me a new actress!
Hey, give me a hand with this. Let's move it.
Why are we stopping? I don't remember seeing this before.
You haven't? They finished building it a few months ago. Pretty cool, huh?
Come on, let's go.
Rescue Zone. Men and women of emergency medical services and the dangers they face on the road, in the streets, your backyard. Rescue Zone. Now your host, Peter James.
How many times have you seen these dramas played out in real life? Unfortunately, it happens every day.
Station 84, we have a 4-alarm fire on the 800 block of Elm and Main. Please report all vehicles and trucks to this location.
Whoa, now hold on there. Aren't you forgetting something? The trauma box. It's in the supply cabinet. Go grab it. It'll be the oral pharyngeal airway.
What's it look like?
Everything is labeled. Now hurry.
Oropharyngeal airway, oropharyngeal airway, oropharyngeal airway, oropharyngeal airway, oropharyngeal airway, oropharyngeal airway, floral, that's not right, floral.
Let's get going. Come on. Let's move it.
Stage 1. Releasing right bomb door. Left bomb door.
Your
Deploy
attention,
bomb.
please. The museum will be closing in approximately 4 minutes. We will be open again tomorrow at 10 a.m. We would like to thank you for visiting us, and please have a wonderful day.
I just received word the enemy's on the move, so we have to act fast. They want us to bring out the big guns. That means you, Captain Marcus. I hope you're up to it.
Not a problem, sir.
Well, we don't have much time. They want you to lead the squadron. Inside this dossier, you'll find aerial maps, landing coordinates, and a list of enemy spies that must be, disposed of. It's an ugly mission.
Sir, I'm not sure I understand.
I wish I could be there with you, son. The roar of the engines, the smell of fuel oil in the night air, the sound of heavy artillery being dropped. Boom, boom, kaboom!
Excuse me, sir. I'm having some trouble reading this.
Nonsense. You think we'd let a captain without good reading skills lead a squadron? Ha ha! What a sense of humor, even at a time like this. I have to destroy this now, Captain. Top secret, you know.
Wait a minute!
Well, good luck to
Wait!
you, son. Your country's counting on you. Can't read. What a card.
In sports, the National Hockey League featured a busy 5
Hey,
days
Jason,
late last
want
night.
to shoot some hoops?
The Reading Flyers ripped the Sabres 4-3. The Canadians got past the Flames 7.
All right. My turn.
Jason, you need to follow through more. Otherwise, good job.
Hey, Scott, can you show me the play that you used in the game Friday night? You know, the one where the guard passed it to you at the top of the key? And you made that incredible layup?
Oh, yeah. Great play. Hey, I got that in my playbook. Let me show you.
Nah, that's boring.
Boring?
Just show me.
I don't think you understand the importance of a playbook. I have to study that before every game.
Nah, I hate reading.
Well, you better get used to it. How are you going to play high school ball with bad grades? Unless your grade point average is up to par, they're not going to let you on a team. And last time I checked, reading was a part of every subject.
Yeah.
All right, play number 5, remember? Scott is looking for an open man. Oh, he's totally covered, folks. He's covered. He's totally covered. Oh, Jason opens up. He passes.
Now, I want to see some good defensive work out there on the court tonight. Stick to your men like glue. Hustle for those rebounds. Now, let's go, men. 1, 2, 3, win! All right, Jason, you've been begging for a chance to be a starter. Well, this is your chance tonight.
You know that 3 of our star players out with the flu, and this is one of our most critical games of the year. Now, I know you can do this because I've asked all of our players to memorize the playbook right up here.
All right, Jason. I'm sure you want some time before the big game, so I'll leave you alone. Don't make me look bad, son. I never forget a screw-up.
Time's up! Let's go! Memorize the playbook right. Memorize the playbook here. Right up here. Memorize the playbook right up.
Jason, wake up. Jason, are you all right?
Dude, wake up.
Jason.
Sorry, it was Mom's fault.
Are you all right, honey?
Yeah, I think so.
You should be more careful.
Hey, where are you going? Don't you want to play some more ball?
No, thanks. I've got something else I gotta do.
To let you know, I've spent the day grading your book reports, and I have to say, I'm very pleased and surprised by some of the work handed in.
What'd you get?
You shall be very proud of your grades. You've chosen some interesting careers for yourselves, and I'm glad to see our little talk didn't fall on deaf ears. Before you go, hold on. Hold on, just a second. I just wanted to let you know that Miss Peterson will be returning tomorrow, but I'll be leaving her a note letting her know what a pleasure it was teaching her class these past few days and what a great group of students you all are. Your reading paid off. Have a great day.
Hey, I
had a B+, and I actually liked the book.
I can't believe you read it.
Ma, I thought you were going to be too busy this weekend.
Well, I found time.
Did you watch the game last night?
I couldn't. I had homework. Well, I'm surprised we all did so well, considering we got in big trouble last week.
The funniest thing was, I wasn't even going to do it, so I had the weirdest dream.